Have you guys heard of that story of the two kids that fought off a grizzly bear with just their hands? They had no gun, bear spray, or any weapons. So these two high school wrestlers are up in the mountains in Wyoming. They say they come around a corner, it was kind of bushy, and out of nowhere, just like, and this is how all bear attacks go. With an instant, things just go from 0 to 60. And so they turn the corner, and instantly one of them gets knocked down by this grizzly bear that obviously was spooked, so it attacks him because it was spooked. But they don't have anything to defend themselves. They don't have bear spray, they don't have guns, they have nothing. And so this friend is sitting there watching his other friend get attacked by this grizzly bear, and you either have a decision if you're that friend. I can either run and try and go get some help, or I can kind of buckle down right now and attack this grizzly bear, like get on this grizzly bear, try and get it off my friend, which is pretty much a death sentence for yourself if you're gonna go do that. So the friend, like, mad respect. I don't know if I could do this in a situation. His friend's sitting there staring at this grizzly bear, decides, I'm gonna attack. So friend starts yelling, throwing rocks, starts tugging on the fur of the grizzly bear. Finally, the grizzly bear turns to him, starts attacking him. And so eventually they are going back and forth with this grizzly bear. Again, all hands, just like throwing rocks, doing anything they can. And eventually the grizzly bear loses interest, or some experts say that because they were fighting back, the grizzly bear is like, oh, normally prey don't fight back like this. So eventually, after all this fighting, the grizzly bear runs away, but it's still in the area. But eventually the one friend that wasn't injured as much is able to climb the hill. You're climbing the hill and there's still a grizzly bear on the loose that wants to attack you. So finally he gets reception, is able to call 911. Your 911 call is get out of there, get some help. But the friend on the phone was like, no way, I'm not leaving my friend. Goes back to his friend like, hey, they're life flighting in, but we can't land here. So his way injured friend tells him like, dude, I can't move. So he's like, okay, I'll carry. It's straight out of Lord of the Rings, like with Samwise Gamgee carries Frodo. Like, so he picks up his friend on his shoulder, and eventually